So part two, since I got cut off on the last one. Things to think about. When you're thinking about your career, future pathway, think about the things that interest you. Think about your personality. How is that going to guide you in your career? Think about salary. How much money would you like to have? Remember, you just need to be able to support your family. All the extra stuff is bonuses. Non-traditional careers. Think about those careers which traditionally might not be for your specific gender. It doesn't matter. If you want to go into something that you're going to enjoy it, go for it. And then think about what the hot jobs are in our area. Michigan has a list of the top 50 hot jobs, and I'll email it out to you so you can kind of look through that list. What's a good outlook for the future for your job? I wouldn't want to steer you into a career that is going to be over and done. And yes, there are some careers which have stopped. They're no longer happening anymore. But on the other side of that, there are also a lot of careers which have not even been thought of yet in your future. In your parents' and teachers' lifetimes, things have changed drastically in the world around us. And we have gone from where careers were not even thought of to now people have jobs. For example, when I was your age, we didn't have cell phones. Now there's a whole industry and jobs around cell phones, designing, engineering, programming, manufacturing, selling cell phones. There are going to be some things that will happen in your lifetime which will create careers that we don't even know about. So we want to jump on a pathway and see what pathway interests you, and then those careers will develop as you grow older. So things to think about to prepare you for your future career pathway. Here is that list of the current 50 hot jobs. Up at the top, accountants and auditors, architectural engineers, carpenters, cost estimators, electricians, educational administrators, health specialists. Okay? This list goes on and on and on. And even down at the bottom, I see lawyers and loan officers. And I will send you this list so you can see what interests you. As you're looking at this list, a couple things to think about though. Projected annual job openings. How many will be in that category opening? Hourly wage range. How much money does that person make? You still might be in the mindset that you want to be a billionaire. Well, you might want to look at what the range of the salary is for that job that you're interested in. On the same side of that, when you're looking at a specific career, will they make enough money to support your family? Then, this last column is the training that you might need. So you want to go into a career. What do you need to get the training to go into that career? Do you need to go to a 4-year college, which is going to be your bachelor's degree? Do you need to go to 2 years of college, which would be an associate's degree? Do you need to get your doctor or professional degree, which is 6 years plus, depending on the job that it is? Do you need to do an apprenticeship, which is some on-the-job training? Or do you need to have a degree and some on-the-job training, which is what OJT stands for, your on-the-job training? Maybe the career that you're thinking of, you can get training through the military, and that's an awesome opportunity as well. So what career interests you? What training do you need to get there? And let's explore that. So the next activity that we're going to do is 16personalities.com. It's a free test and website. After you take the test by answering the questions on the scale, you'll get the results. It'll say email the results to yourself. And yes, please do so you can read those. Read the results on the information for what category you are in. You most likely will be given a 4-letter code. Write that 4-letter code down. That's your personality. Then you can use that 4-letter code in a lot of different places to research things. You can even take that 4-letter code and go onto YouTube and say, well, what careers best fit whatever your code is. And we can also use that in the career cruising. We'll also look at our career cruising website that the school offers here. But then you can do a career matchmaker and find some careers that interest you as well. And I'll have another video on the career cruising activity that will be coming up if you need some directions on those. So lots of things you can kind of do and research to help pick your future pathway. Think about your personality and also the career interests that you have. I'm going to end with a couple videos, and I'll add these for your teacher, and then probably add them at the bottom of this video as well so you guys can look at it as well. but just some videos that might interest you in the different careers that are out there. As always, I will end this by saying go forth and do great things as you're developing your personality test and careers. If you want to talk about them, feel free to let me know in the hallway what your personality is and what career most interests you. I would love to hear about it, and we can continue this conversation some more.